Hi guys, welcome back. Today we have a little bit of work going on the site actually. We have, what day is it today? Today is Tuesday the 20 something of November.
It's definitely November.
And I know it's 2020, that much I know for sure.
Yeah,
that
yeah.
one.
And it's, it's definitely November though. Definitely November.
Definitely November.
Not October, this time November.
Yes,
Yeah.
November, for real. Yeah, so basically right now we've got a few things going on site. We have the electrician who is doing the stuff on the floor.
First fix piping for the
Fresh fix piping.
Yes,
first fix piping. So he's putting in all the tubes along the floor and stuff, and then
ready for screeding.
Yeah, ready for screeding basically. But also at the moment
we put our tiles in. Hey.
Yes, we've also purchased our tiles. You guys will see that very soon if you haven't seen it already. I'm not sure. But yeah, and also we have, if you've seen our previous videos, you'd have seen that we've already purchased our solar heater water tank thing, which will feed basically the whole house. And right now we have our plumber, and we have a guy called David who's here to help us to install it because
Specialist.
Yes, a specialist, because basically the tank came and it doesn't have any instructions. So if you don't know what you're doing, you won't be able to put it together basically. So this is what's happening, and we didn't know, but actually it's going to cost us 750 cedis to have it all installed. So that was a nice surprise for today. Yeah. So anyway, let's have a look at what they're doing. Solar panels to sit on, because it has certain angles to be able to catch the sun, and then they're going to mount up the water tank. The water tank is 200 litres, so it's quite a big one, so that should be able to feed the entire house. That's what we're hoping it. And this is basically them, they're just assembling it. But Kwame, don't you think it's better to move this to a position so that when we start block laying up here, because this is another floor that we haven't touched yet, so that when they start block laying, we won't have to move it again. So it won't be in the way of anything.
Yeah, you see, that's the what you're saying is very good point. The problem that we're having is because we're going to go to the next stage.
Are you looking at me or are you looking somewhere
No, I'm
else?
looking at you. Yeah. the problem we're going to do is we're going to go to the next stage. So because we're going to the next stage, that's why I've marked out. You see where the spray points are?
Yeah.
I've marked out where I want them to place it, so it doesn't interfere if they're block laying or taking settings.
Okay.
Yeah, and then when we get to the top, then we have to obviously call David back again, and then remove, and then to send it back up.
Okay.
Yeah, so.
But is it not sitting on a blue line at the moment?
Oh no, they just what they're doing at the moment. They're just
the frame.
they're just setting it up.
Okay.
Yeah, setting it ready to get there, and then they'll angle it. Can you see the pipe? If you go to just to the back of you, sorry, to the front of you. Now, yeah, can you see the pipe that's here?
Oh yeah, this green one, right?
So this green one, yeah. So that's the temporary. So that green one, yeah.
Yeah.
That's the temporary pipe that we're gonna connect and feed everything to.
Okay.
Yeah. So
eventually this will go up.
It will, yeah. But you know, the whole aim is trying to get in there for December, so so we're just trying to push everything.
We're gonna take our time with this floor because obviously.
Yeah, money.
What's that?
Cha-ching.
Sika.
No. Is it? What's it? Sikanashi.
Yeah.
Sikanashi.
The
money is
gone.
burnt. The money is gone. So we'll have to wait till we get money again.
Yeah, so we'll be taking our time with this floor for sure. But just for the sake of like peace and harmony and love and all the rest of it, we need to be in the other floor in order for the children to have their own room, so that I can have an office and just like
have your
because
space.
we're two on top of each other at the moment.
Yeah, 2 bedrooms, not easy.
2 bedrooms, yeah, we just can't do it. So we just need to get up as quickly as possible. So that's why we're in haste to do it.
I know some people might be thinking, why are you doing that for? Why need to complete the building? But like you said, that's the reason.
Yeah.
We're growing.
Yeah.
So as we're growing, we've got to move.
Fit.
Yeah. Got to move as it comes. Do you want to go look at the electrics?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna see what they're doing. The children are downstairs anyway, so we'll come back later.
So this is the tile that we picked from UC. Was it UCT?
Yeah.
I never remember the name. I don't know why.
City
Ceramica.
Ceramica. Yes.
So this is me for the hallway.
So the same thing we purchased from the solar panels as well, City Ceramica. So.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So this will lay this way, straight this way, right?
Yeah.
Because that will make the hallway look longer, rather than laying it from side.
Yeah, you can't lay it across the side. It won't look. This doesn't cosmetically look right.
Okay.
Because it's a hallway. A hallway is naturally long. It's like an oblong, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is it oblong?
No.
No. Rectangle. I'm even looking at my shape. There's squares, triangles, and rectangle, isn't it?
This is a triangle.
Yes.
This is a circle.
Where's the square? What's the other one? You should know your shape. What is it? Triangle.
I don't know what you're talking
Triangle, square,
Rectangle.
circle, rectangle.
about.
Rectangle is it's the long one.
I know.
That's what I said. So this is a rectangle.
You said oblong.
Did I say that? You see, Daddy.
And if these
Daddy's talking.
If these children were here now,
Well,
you told me
recorded.
you didn't
No,
say
I did say it. Then. Anyway, you know what? The camera cannot lie. It's on camera. And so that one I got it wrong. So it's a rectangle. You see, so the hallway looks like a rectangle. So we'll follow it the same way as the tiles, as a rectangle.
Okay, so basically they started, the electrician started to lay the electrical wires across here.
Pipes.
Pipes.
Yeah.
So have they got electricity?
The wires will go through it. Yeah.
Oh, it hasn't gone yet.
No, it hasn't.
Oh,
So
okay.
they call it conduit piping.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah. So here's the main man himself. Max is back again. Guys, this is Max. Remember him? He's the guy who was doing the main ceiling up the top. So he got all the way now. He's back again. Very, very happy to see that things are moving on.
Okay. So he's just gonna lay throughout the whole house, and then we can start screeding, right?
Yeah.
This is obviously a sequence of work.
Yeah. And just a little tip. That's what I was going to say. Just on the ground. Can you see that there's clips on the floor?
Yeah. These.
Yeah. Can you pick them up? Or?
This. Are you talking about
Okay,
this?
hold on.
This.
Yeah. Can you see them clips?
Yeah.
Okay. So them clips are very handy to place the pipe right down to the concrete surface. So as you're screeding, it's not going to lift up onto the, because remember we've got to cast about 2 inches of screed, 2 to 2.5 inches to get the gauge of screed along the area. So
Right. Okay.
yeah.
So he's just basically working from room to room. How long will this take to do you think?
2 to 3 days.
Okay. And then we've got the guy coming in to screed
Yeah.
this week or
Hopefully.
next week?
Well, I pray so. If we can do it this week, we'll.
Does the screed take time to dry before you can lay the tiles?
Yeah, it will take about 3 or 4 days, but it's better.
Can you step on it though?
Yeah. Even the next day you can step on it, but obviously it's not cured to its full capacity. Yeah, but normally when you're doing the screeding, it's always good to once you screed, you give yourself about a week and then tile. Don't just wait till that 6 months before it tiles, because what happens is as they're putting in the adhesive, the ground will suck, or the screed will suck the adhesive quick, and that's what you get sometimes impressions of the tile. It kind of drops. Yeah, but there's another trick. You can pour water on it, but water it absorbs very quick. So while the water is still inside and curing, that's the best time to add the adhesive, and it takes time to cure and all that kind of stuff. Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you for that education. Or am I missing something else?
No. I think we're done, isn't it?
Okay.
We've got everything.
Okay. So I'll come back a bit later when the guy has.
Yeah, we can actually go and check it now.
Okay. You're gonna be finished already, really?
And they move fast. Though.
Actually, 7:50, and you finished like half an hour.
Ah, massa. 750 for 1 hour.
I wish that was my day rate.
I tell you, man, what would you all enjoy? But you know, I think a lot of people jump into this business. Hey, 750 for 1 hour's work.
I won't lie, I cried when he said it. A little
said,
tear
what?
just ran down here.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Hey, in my mind, I was thinking it was like 150. All this would have been nice drone footage. So they'll strengthen the supports. Once they strengthen it, then the solar panel will actually sit on here. and then the tank will mount. Yeah, correct, right on top. Yeah. So yeah. We should do this in UK. Yeah. So, but it was cheaper. David, the UK one was cheaper. This one you can charge high. What be at the cry? No, it's not. Yeah, no, it's technical. It's a technical job.
It's the technical stuff.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's technical. So
is it best for us to connect the electricity to it, or just leave it?
No, there's no need.
There's no
yeah.
need.
No.
So just the solar by itself should be enough.
The man bought it, we went to Cape Coast, one post, we installed it, it could not work. We have to leave Accra to go and install it.
Wow. That means that the electric side is only just in case the solar doesn't work. That's what it is. Okay.
Did I leave my backup here or
No, I don't think you might have taken it down, huh? Oh, it's here. Yeah. So it's almost like the electric now becomes a plan B.
It's optional.
Yeah.
So the heating now is not it.
So does it really heat up? Hot.
You cannot use it directly. The bath.
Yeah.
Mix it up.
Yeah, you have to mix it.
Yeah, mix it. Yeah.
That's what I like to hear. I love a hot bath.
You like a hot bath, but I like the word free.
But I told you, but you wanted to go for the other system, remember?
Yeah, but the
I'll
other
keep
system.
bringing it back.
No. That system is actually good. As in, if someone's on a budget, yeah, you can't afford
Okay,
this.
yeah.
That's the good
understand that.
system.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
understand it from that perspective. But
Yeah,
okay,
because
so I'm
you
not
imagine one poly tank or one water heater, it will cost you about 1,008 or maybe 1,005, and you got one system that will feed the whole house. The only thing what you're paying is the electricity. Like I said, the benefit of here is we're not paying electricity, and you know, it's coming direct. So I mean, we've done quite well actually, isn't it?
Yeah.
Solar panels, we don't need to pay electricity to some parts. Water heater, we don't need to pay electricity. Now what we just need is the borehole.
Yeah.
We're self-sufficient.
Yeah.
Self-sufficient.
I was actually asking David about that. So he said he actually does inverters and stuff like that.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So because I was asking him about how it could work. So he's saying that you can't obviously add new batteries to the old ones. So I guess we'd have to have two systems for the house or something. I'm not sure.
Oh, is that what David was just saying?
Well, we're not sure how to.
Okay.
I didn't go that much into depth, but I'm just saying
Yeah.
the best way that we can do it.
Okay.
But he wants to know what brand of batteries, but I couldn't remember.
David, do you know a company called Dens? Dane.
Deng.
Yeah.
Yes.
You've heard of them?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They're
That's
not
where
around anymore.
they're not around. I heard.
Oh, they're one of the old solar company in Ghana.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They're the first big solar company. So
Oh.
with the new company coming with new technology and everything, their visa was no more to boom. They
Oh.
are to Alajo.
Alajo, yeah. So you mean there's new technology concerning solar now? Yeah.
Yes.
Hey, wow. Like what?
I don't know whether it's about like a Victron inverter. You can set it in various ways. That is automatically during the day you are using the solar only. At night you can go back to the battery for
Yeah,
30 days.
but that's what we're
Then
doing.
After that you go back to the ECG itself.
It goes back to ECG.
Itself, yes.
Wow. So wow. Oh, I don't know about that one.
So we can connect probably the entire load, but if you exceed, you go back to ECG.
Oh,
A lot of
okay.
technologies, a lot.
Hey, did you hear that, Dela? It's almost like a hybrid. So what they're doing now is there's a inverter system that you
For
can
example,
mix.
you have 4 AC, so you can use 4 AC.
Yes.
You put it everywhere. So if you exceed 4, that you are exceeding 8 kilowatts, the inverter, it will not switch off like overload.
Okay.
It fall back on ECG.
Oh.
Then when you reduce your load, it come back to the solar.
Wow.
So in the evening like this, we can set it that okay, use only 10% of battery. So if 10% of the battery can reach about 8 o'clock, then
Yes.
you go back to ECG.
Okay.
So that in case the power outage, it come back again on batteries.
Wow.
All those things automatically.
Okay. So is that inside the inverter system, or you have to connect devices?
No, check Victron inverter.
Victron.
Yes.
Victron inverter. You heard that, guys,
Just
yourself.
a
Victron.
lot of things.
Okay.
Lot of
Victron inverters.
lot of magic.
Wow.
I'm going downstairs because I just realised that Jonathan is late for a maths lesson, not an English lesson, so I'm going to sort him out because I lost track of time. So
Bye bye. Wow. Inverters. Wow. So is it in Ghana here?
Of course.
Wow, okay.
It's expensive, but very good.
Very expensive. What are we saying? What's the budget? Something to run a 4-bedroom
10
house.
kilowatt alone, 110 kilowatt will cost you about 23,000 Ghana cedis, one inverter. So if you want to take quality batteries, that is another fortune.
Okay.
Very expensive.
Wow. You know why I love this package? Because some of these, you have to end up fabricating a skeleton to hold this thing up.
No, most of them now they come with their structure.
Oh, that's fantastic. Because this one is galvanized.
Yes.
So it's good for the weather. It's not going to rust.
So for example, with this same, if you are not using it on the flat roof, flat like that, you use it on the roof. We can change it to suit.
Oh, to adapt on the roof.
Yeah,
Okay, wow.
So just change it and
Wow. So concerning the solar, where do we place it? Because you know the sun comes from the south and it sets in the east.
east
Or am I wrong? East west, yes.
East or south.
Yeah, south, isn't it? So it comes from the
East to go to west.
okay.
So we are facing the south.
So where do we actually place this at the moment? Okay.
This is your pipes. So you put it here, facing the south.
All right. You see, guys, you got to know that, man. I mean, I don't know my geography. I don't know my south from my east from my west. I'm just guessing.